Hey guys, happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week and I could not be more excited. Oh, okay, so this week has been, it's been good. I've gotten a lot done like productivity wise, and also been doing a killer job with sticking with my different New Year's goals. I've just been hitting it out of the park. All the things that I said I wanted to do like 2 or 3 times a week, I've been doing every day, and I'm making it into my routine, and it's been fantastic. Yesterday, I made fresh pasta with my sister, and that was super fun. You guys saw that in the last vlog. So this is the next day that we're kicking off this one. Darren is still out of town right now, so it's just gonna be me this weekend. So a nice solo weekend, which is kind of cool because when I wake up early, I've been like pacing around the house to start getting my steps in, because I wake up before the sun comes up, and I am not open to going on a walk before the sun is up because I feel like that is dangerous, and I live in a safe area. But the idea of walking in the dark frightens me in general. I am scared of the dark. So I'm not trying to be out here facing my fears or potentially being a victim of crime. So pace around the house until I'm usually 7 o'clock, and then I finish up my walk outside as the sun is rising. So usually as I'm doing like my pacing around the house, I'm trying to be quiet, or I'm listening to my AirPods and just basically just trying to be respectful so I don't wake him up. But since he's not here, I'm playing my like coffee shop jazz music, and I'm like setting the vibe. I have all the lights on so that I can like wake up more, and all the things that I usually don't do, I'm doing, and I'm loving it. I know it's short term, but I'm going to enjoy it and soak it up while I can. Also, you guys, let's all take a few sips together. We are all going to improve our water intake. Excellent. I am killing it with the water game. I have to be like, honestly, it's like every 20 minutes. Like it is rough, but hey, we're flushing out the toxins, right? That's what I'm telling myself. I'm doing good. Anywho, welcome back to the vlog, guys. Haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna make myself a little something. I decided I'm gonna do a bean, cheese, and rice burrito. In the last video, you saw that I made cilantro lime rice, and I still have some of it, trying to show you without, there we go. And then I'm gonna use that. The Rosarita no-fat traditional beans, refried beans. I have some black olives. I'm going to be using from Costco the raw tortillas that you just cook on the stove. And then I'm shredding jack cheese. So basically I'm doing a bean and cheese burrito with olives, oh, and sour cream. Let me grab that. And sour cream. So that is the burrito that I'm making right now. And yeah, I'm really excited. I've been craving this for the past few days, but we had other things in the fridge that I had to eat before that expired. So I did not have the freedom to just get whatever, or just make whatever I wanted. So got my little tortilla, and let's get cooking. Okay, I just finished. Per usual, I always like stack all of my ingredients like high and like right across. That way I can fold it, but usually it ends up being a taco, quite honestly, because these tortillas are really not burrito sized whatsoever. So it's always rough. I really should just call this a taco. It's a taco. I'm having a taco for lunch. And we're back. I just finished work. I finished therapy. I got all my steps in because I usually do a walk when I do therapy. So wait to hear where I'm at. I'm at 9.5 miles, guys. 26,359 steps. This is the I guess I've already passed 10 miles twice this week, and I am determined to pass 10 miles today. So between just like tidying up, cooking, and just, you know, my usual evening things, I will walk half a mile before I go to bed. That's just how the day goes. I have surpassed my step goal every day. So I'm basically killing it, guys. Basically freaking killing it. I was thinking about what I wanted to do tonight, and part of my plan originally was supposed to be to edit the video that goes up before this. However, to be honest, I'm not feeling it. I am really not feeling it. And I also don't feel like cooking, but the good news is I have extra of the pasta and the chicken from last night, so I'm just gonna warm that. So I get to have a nice homemade meal tonight. And then I think I'm going to finish my show. Do you wanna come up, Seeds? Come here. Oh, that's my beautiful girl. Oh, big stretch. Yes, yes, my beautiful girl. I love you. I love you. I'm such a good girl. This is my baby girl, Sadie. You guys haven't seen her in a while. Hunter's over there laying down. But I'm going to finish my show. Oh my gosh, why can I not think? It was like last video too, there were so many instances where I was like trying to say something and I can't think of it. What's it called? It's a Hallmark show, Chesapeake Shores. Freaking love that show, 6 seasons, and I've been watching it for a while, but I've been trying to limit myself to only watching a few episodes a night because I'm trying to make it last. And I'm pretty sure I'm down to only like 2 or 3 episodes. So at this point, I think I just need to finish it. But I don't have a backup show. Darren and I were recently watching Evil, but it's on Peacock, I think. Yeah, I think it's on Peacock, but we don't have Peacock anymore. So what we did was we signed up for the 1 week free subscription to Peacock. And I'm pretty sure there were like 5 or 6 seasons. Guys, we binged it in 7 days. We watched all of the seasons, all of the episodes, and they are long episodes. So, I mean, we really got after it. We only had a week, or we had to buy Peacock, which we got rid of because we didn't really use it. So that would defeat the purpose of canceling if we were to get it again. So, yeah. We binged it. It was great. If you guys haven't heard of Evil, it's not like, it sounds super, super dark. Like there are some like dark aspects of it, but there are also a lot of light aspects to it. And you know, I would kind of compare it to an adult Scooby-Doo in a way. You know what I mean? Where they're like investigating and debunking stuff. We also watched, Interview with a Vampire. So this is still like an active show, but yeah, they have quite a bit of content already made and released. That one is one where like every episode, like I did not see it coming. I mean, I don't want to say like believable, but like not cheesy, or like if there were vampires, I could see it happening like this. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I can follow because it's not like super, super out there. Recommend that too. Anywho, I got a date with my Chesapeake Shore show. So actually I'm gonna warm dinner first. Oh, I'm gonna warm dinner and then I'm gonna take it and watch my show. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's warm dinner. Okay, so I got my pasta and my chicken. So again, this is the homemade, oh, that was in a different video. Okay. This is the homemade pasta I made last night with my sister, which is in the last video. And the sauce recipe is the GIGI HADID creamy vodka pasta. You guys, this sauce is so freaking good. Like, I could live off of it. Like, honestly, I think this sauce just on chicken or something, like it's so good. I don't understand why it's so good. I did make these pasta noodles really long, so they are like all tangled up within each other. Like these pasta noodles are, I mean, some of them are 18 inches. Cause you know, you get the dough and then you roll it out, you end up with this huge sheet and then you cut it, and then so the fettuccine is a strip of the sheet. So you end up with like 18 to 24 inch like fettuccine. And looking back, I'm thinking I probably should have cut it because it's not very easy to eat or work with. And then I was smart, and last night I pre-cut the chicken so that I wouldn't have to be fighting with a knife as I was trying to, you know, eat my pasta and cut the chicken, and it's always a mess. You know, do you guys ever go to restaurants and they put like meat on your pasta or meat on your salad, and it's like a bigger piece or like big strips, and you're like, I'm not gonna stuff that entire strip in my mouth. Like, now I have to get a knife in here and try to navigate, you know? It has happened too many times. I pre-cubed it because I'm smart. So just finished heating it up. Usually when I'm making the sauce, it calls for a little bit of red pepper flakes, but we put quite a bit. My sister cannot handle any spicy whatsoever. Yeah. So I refrained, so now I'm adding them on top, and you know, I might have gone, that might have been a bit much. That, you know what, actually no. You know, maybe it wasn't enough. You know what, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna try it before I do. So you can like see some of the red pepper flakes in there. So you know what, I'm actually just gonna leave this as is. All right guys, well I'm going to go take my very tasty dinner and go watch my Chesapeake Shores show. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So I'm drinking my coffee. As you saw, I put my sheets in the wash. It is time to give everything a nice refresh, and doing some under eye mask. I already showered and I did a hair mask. I just washed it out, so my hair is even more wet than it was before. Sorry, these things like slip. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this thing that I just ordered, because this is not what I thought I ordered. This is one of the things that I wrote down. I think it was my last vlog. I was telling you guys, I was listening to a podcast, Kristen Cavallari, I think, anyways, I think you guys know who I'm talking about. But she brought on her doctor, and he's certified in Eastern and Western medicine. So Western medicine, like, you know, running blood tests and pharmaceuticals, all that jazz, and then Eastern medicine, more like homeopathic, herbal type of approach. So he figures out what's going on by using like Western methods and like actual more like scientific based methods, and then he treats it with more natural methods. So basically he was like going over all kinds of like, you know, what's healthy for you, ways to kind of prevent things and things like that, instead of just getting a prescription to handle the symptoms, actually treating the cause and things like that. So he was talking about some like really good supplements to take. So there was that one that I showed you guys in the last video, but this was something else that he talked about. So the glutathione, this is a small peptide molecule composed of 3 amino acids. So this is produced by every cell in your body, and it's produced in high levels in your liver. So this helps, it's critical for a healthy immune system, as well as proper detox. So, and it helps with anti-aging or healthy aging. So real quick, I was just gonna open the other one that came in yesterday, so I thought I'd show you. So this is the one that I was talking about, that kind of, I guess somehow functions as like an internal sunscreen. He knew what he was talking about. Okay, and then this one's also like the anti-inflammatory, just a little black gel capsule. So it's quite a bit later. I finished editing my video and it's uploading on YouTube right now. And I'm watching the Jay Shetty Navigating Change Masterclass while I cook dinner. So let's take a look at what's for dinner. So over here I am thawing some shrimp. And in here I have cornstarch and a bunch of different seasonings. In here I have the rice noodles soaking. You're supposed to soak it at room temperature and it takes like 25 minutes, but what I found is if I boil water and then turn off the flame, it boils, or I'm sorry, it softens in 10 minutes. So that's how I prepare it. And then after that, I dump it into a strainer in the sink and I rinse it with cold water. Before I saute it with oil. Over here, I am heating canola oil that I'm going to be frying the shrimp in. And then in this pan, with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, I'm going to be cooking some broccoli. That way I can get some veggies in. Per usual, I will be using my favorite spicy chili crisp. So that is the game plan. Served. So I have the spicy rice noodles and then the spicy fried shrimp, and then of course some sauteed and crisped broccoli. I love when it has some little charred areas and spots, so I did not burn it on accident. I was going for that. That is my favorite way to make broccoli. So this is my dinner. It smells amazing and I'm gonna dig in. Hey guys, here we are. It is hours later. Thank you, Sadie. Oh, okay, really? Hunter's coming over too. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi. Both the kids here. It has been a while, so I've edited this video up to this point, which I'm feeling really good about. I also did a little bit of cleaning, and I spent close to an hour cleaning the dog's ears. So they've been having a situation recently. I'm assuming it's some kind of ear infection, but it's different than their usual ear infection. So their usual ear infection, their ears smell like blue cheese. And so I can smell it coming on before their ear gets red, or like before I can like notice something's wrong. So we're always able to treat it right away. But this time around, they do not have the blue cheese scent, and they have like significant buildup of this like really dark, like practically black earwax. We've been just cleaning it probably like 3 times a week, so every like 2 to 3 days we've been doing a deep clean of them. Today I decided, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I cleaned both their ears, and then it's like this antibacterial, antifungal ear rinse for dogs. So this is what we usually use. Hunter is very prone to getting ear infections, so realized that we were able to like treat it ourselves at home, so now we just do that. But after I deep cleaned their ear, I did the ear flush or ear wash, whatever it's called. I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to take care of it. You do it twice a day for a week. So we're not gonna know for, one, we'll start to see that things are getting better, you know what I mean? But we'll see in a week how things are going. In like 4 hours, I think, I'm picking up Darren, yeah. In 4 hours, I'm picking Darren up from the airport. He's coming home. I'm very excited to be reunited because I miss him. Him a lot. So I just need to keep myself occupied until then. So I was thinking I could do more cleaning, but I don't wanna do it. So we'll see. What I really wanna do is I wanna lay down on the couch and I want to watch my show. I found a new show. Wait, I didn't tell you guys. I found a new show. It's called When Calls Me Home or something. It's a Hallmark show, and the title is like not proper English, so it doesn't really like stick in my head, but takes place in like 1910 in an old coal mining town. And it, like, the main character is some very wealthy gal who comes from the big city to come be a teacher there. It's like a heartfelt drama, which is my favorite type of show. So I really want to watch that. Oh, I could watch it and then sweep while it's playing, although I kind of miss it. I'll figure it out. But anywho, those are my really big plans for today, guys. Real big, real exciting. All right, guys, I sucked it up and I swept the house and it looks a lot better. I'm glad I did it. I still need to fix all the pillows and blankets on the couch because this is where the dogs usually lay, on these couches right here. So we always cover them with blankets so they can get cozy. And now we just have like 6 blankets in here because usually they lay on them. So then you can't use it to cover them. So then we bring in a new blanket to cover them. And now we just have all the blankets in here and pillows everywhere. It's a disaster. Hi, hunties. Hi, good boy. So I just need to straighten that up. And then I'm going to indulge in my show. I'm going to watch it, get through a few episodes before it's time to go pick up Darren, because you know what? I deserve it. It's a weekend. I deserve to relax. And I feel like I shouldn't say never. I often don't really, like, my idea of relaxation is getting things done. I'm going to actively relax and it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All the things means a lot to me and I always appreciate it. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.